Have you ever wondered how a girl from a small family became one of Hollywood's biggest stars? Well, Elizabeth Olsen's story is full of surprises, talent, and hard work. Today, we are going to explore her journey from her childhood to becoming the face of some of the most popular movies in the world. And trust me, there are things about her life that even her fans might not know. Elizabeth Chase Olsen was born on February 16, 1989, in Sherman Oaks, California. She grew up with two older twin sisters, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who were already famous as child actors. You might think that having famous sisters would make life easier for Elizabeth, but her journey was very different. She did not start acting right away. In fact, she spent most of her childhood focused on school and even tried ballet for a while. Elizabeth's love for acting started in a quiet way. She went to the prestigious Tisch School of the Arts in New York City, where she learned the craft seriously. She did not want fame handed to her just because of her sisters. Instead, she wanted to earn it herself, and that is exactly what she did. Her first big break came in 2011 with the movie Martha Marcy May Marlene. Critics could not stop talking about her. Imagine this, a young actress, barely known, giving a performance so intense and real that it caught everyone's attention. She played a woman escaping from a cult, and her acting felt so true that it left audiences stunned. This was the moment the world realized Elizabeth Olsen was a star on her own terms. After that, Hollywood could not get enough of her. But her career really skyrocketed when she joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Wanda Maximoff, also known as the Scarlet Witch. Her first appearance was in Avengers: Age of Ultron, and fans immediately fell in love with her character. She is not just a superhero. She is a character with emotions, struggles, and moments that make you feel every scene deeply. That is what makes her so special. She does not just act. She makes you believe it. Did you know Elizabeth is also really funny and down-to-earth? In interviews, she is known for being honest, playful, and sometimes a little sarcastic. She does not take herself too seriously, which is probably why so many co-stars enjoy working with her. Even when she is in huge blockbuster movies, she stays grounded. That is something a lot of fans admire about her. Here are some fun facts about Elizabeth Olsen that you might not know. First, she studied at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, which is famous for training many top actors. Second, her first acting role was actually in small indie films before Marvel made her a household name. Third, she has a twin brother named Trent and a younger brother named Taylor. So yes, she comes from a pretty big family. Fourth, Elizabeth is very private about her personal life, which shows that even though she is famous, she values her privacy. Fifth, she loves animals and has a soft spot for cats. These little things show that behind the big movies and red carpet appearances, she is just a normal person who works hard, loves her family, and enjoys life like anyone else. Of course, we cannot forget WandaVision. This show was a huge deal because it allowed Elizabeth to explore her character in ways movies could not. Every episode had twists, surprises, and emotional moments that fans are still talking about. Critics praised her performance, calling it deeply emotional and memorable. WandaVision proved that she could carry a story on her own, and she did it flawlessly. Elizabeth Olsen has also received many nominations and awards for her acting. She may be young, but she is already leaving a mark in Hollywood. People respect her not just because she is talented, but because she chooses roles that challenge her and make her better as an actress. So, what makes Elizabeth Olsen truly inspiring? It is not just her movies or fame. It is her dedication, her courage to follow her own path, and her ability to stay real even in Hollywood. From a young girl who quietly learned her craft to a superstar who commands our attention on screen, Elizabeth Olsen shows us that hard work, passion, and staying true to yourself really do pay off. If you enjoyed learning about Elizabeth Olsen's journey, make sure to explore her movies and shows. You might find your new favorite performance. And remember, no matter who you are or where you start, talent and determination can take you really far. Elizabeth Olsen is living proof of that.